Nation, let's meet the starters for your New Orleans Saints. At wide receiver from Austria, number 12, Marcus Colston. And at quarterback from Purdue, number 9, Drew Brees.
And welcome to this exhibition clash between the Saints and the Jaguars. The Saints
are hosting here and want to be able to keep the home field advantage going as we get ready for this one. Chris, what is the key in this matchup?
Well, Gus, I think you said it best, home field advantage. This team needs to come out and rally early to get the fans on their side. If you have thousands of fans screaming and cheering, you feed off of that and you can turn it into some positive stuff on the field. This should be a great game in this one.
All right, Chris, with that in mind, it's game time, and we've got two teams really ready to rumble. Scobie gets set to kick it away. And takes off from his own goal line. The stop was made by McGee. The offense will take over at the 19. First down and 10. Give to the tailback.
And as we look at the key offensive players, receiver Marcus Colston out of Hofstra is establishing himself as one of the elite receivers in the NFL.
Yeah, you're right, Gus. Marcus Colston helps any offense run as effectively as it can. Having the deep threat is vital to this unit. He's a big guy, but he also is just so strong on those underneath patterns.
And Chris, he is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one. Throws to his left. He's brought down right around the 36-yard line by Cox. And we'll have a first down and 10. Brees will hand it off. And he's tackled at about the 45-yard line by Carey. Short yardage situation here, second and a yard. Inside handoff. He's wrestled down right around the 50-yard line by Smith. First down, 10 to go. Has a man out to his right. He's dropped down around the 39-yard line by Durant. It's first and 10. Has a seam down the middle. Caught and dropped immediately.
Drew Brees is making accurate throws on this series. Very good timing with his receivers and a good job by that offensive line giving him time.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Hand off to the right.
Taking the field is a defense that doesn't get a lot of attention but is extremely solid, especially against the run. And it starts with linebacker Darryl Smith from Georgia Tech, who's a player starting to get the recognition he deserves.
Yeah, he really has, and it's good to see because Darryl Smith is a good football player. He's great against the run, but has come up with some big interceptions in the passing game as well.
Looking, fires it to the left. They make the stop, but the Saints will have a first and goal. First down and goal. They start with the ball on the 5. Here's the give. Breaks his tackle, and he will score. Touchdown.
Pretty impressive push that time by the offensive line. It's not often you see a running play pop like that down on the goal line.
Garrett Hartley puts it through, and it's a 7-point game. New Orleans is up a score. New Orleans will be kicking off. Number 35 is deep, looking to return the kickoff. This will be down to the end zone for a touchback. Jones-Drew on the give. Malcolm Jenkins was there to bring him down.
The offense is a group that prides itself on running the football, and carrying the load is the electrifying mojo. Maurice Jones-Drew out of UCLA, who has a knack for finding the end zone.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Gus. Maurice Jones-Drew is a touchdown machine. He has that low center of gravity that makes him so tough to bring down. Plus, he's got great acceleration, so when he gets into the open field, he's tough to catch.
And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one. Mercedes Lewis made the catch on that one that goes for a 70-yard score through the air. And this for the tie. And the point after is good. And it looks like they may have run into the kicker. Here's the call. Robinson gets called for the infraction. Scobie gets ready to kick it away. Number 15 is back to receive the kick. He'll down it in the end zone. The Saints were able to put a scoring drive together on their last time out. Good coverage downfield. At the 30. They complete a long pass play.
After a big play like that, it's really important for the offense to get in the huddle and get out, keep this attack going. Right now they have the defense on their heels.
At the end of the first quarter, it's knotted up. Welcome back to New Orleans. Looking for a man.
Drew Brees with yet another long pass, and I tell you, this guy continues to work the ball down the field. It was just a few years ago he nearly broke Dan Marino's yardage record for a single season, and he backed it up during the 2010 season with over 4,600 yards passing.
Give to the fullback, and he's in there.
Sure is nice to have one of those big tanks sitting over there on the sideline that you know, when you get down on the goal line, that one guy is going to be able to stick it in. Nice run by the fullback.
Hartley is good on the point after. New Orleans is up 7. Jimmy Graham is ready to kick this one off. Number 35 stands back to field the kick. This will be down to the end zone for a touchback. The Jaguars got the ball into the end zone on their last possession. Gives it off. He's tackled around the 23-yard line by Jordan. In heavy traffic.
The quarterback had no chance on that play. Talk about raw determination by the defender to get into the backfield.
Yeah, not a lot of pretense on that play, huh? He is so strong. It seems like he can bulldoze through these huge offensive linemen almost at will. They're going to need to find a way to double team him if they ever hope to keep him off their quarterback.
And that opens up room for other defenders.
Yeah, exactly, and that's another reason why he's so dangerous. You need two guys to shut him down, which allows one of the other defenders to get after the quarterback unblocked.
And the protection just has to be better because right now this pressure is starting to get in the head of the quarterback. He's making some bad throws.
Moore fields it at the 37. Jones was there for the stop.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there or he's going to get killed.
Hands it off. He's brought down around the 47-yard line by Green.
Here we go now. Green 90. Green 90.
Thomas on the run.
You could just tell he was not going to the ground until he got past that first down marker. I really like the determination in this guy in picking up first downs.
Goes through his progression. Going up top towards the right. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. Graham was the intended receiver on the play. Thomas takes it up the middle. And he's tackled around the 41-yard line by Smith. And with that, the 2-minute warning is reached. Thomas gets it on the inside. Too close to call. Here comes the chain game. He did not get the marker. Fourth down. Breeze hands it off. He's wrestled down right around the 32-yard line by Smith.
Blue 45. Blue 45.
He's searching for a receiver. He's going to run for it, and he's got room. And the tackle was made by Rasheed Mathis.
On the play. Gain of 6 on the play.
Breeze with the give. Smith with the takedown again. That's his 5th tackle of the game. They'll throw for the first. Here comes the heat. And they get to it.
Is there for the sack on the play. Loss of 2 on the play.
And he makes it. And he splits the uprights from way out.
It's a pretty rare kicker that can kick a ball that far with that kind of accuracy. That was just a cannon shot.
He'll down it in the end zone. The defense played exceptionally well the last time this offense had the ball. Jones-Drew on the handoff. He's dropped down around the 21-yard line by Jordan. Jones-Drew gets the carry. He fights forward to about the 23. Big baby Shawn Rodgers was there to bring him down. That'll be it for the first half of play. The score is 17-7. Welcome back to New Orleans. We'll have to see how both teams respond as the second half kickoff is just seconds away. This will be down to the end zone for a touchback. Looks right, throws. Lewis was his intended target. Garrard, hands off.
For me, there's nothing more impressive in football than to see a cover cornerback able to come up and make the stops on the run. That's a complete football player.
He's got a man streaking down the middle of the field.
David Garrard was simply trying too hard that time. He got a little excited and let that ball get away from him. That's something that you'll see from inaccurate passers from time to time.
Moore fields it at the 37.
Boy, the punter just boomed that one, didn't he? Gave his guys time to get down the field, cover the punt. This is one of the few times where the punter's the most popular guy on the field.
Searching for an open man. He goes down. Sack.
Ball carrier. Loss of 8 on the play.
Thomas gets the call. He's tackled at about the 41 by Green. And looks left, throws. And it'll be 4th down following the pass deflection.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on 3rd down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
Looking, fires it to the left. That's a 1st down right there. Might want to play them up a little tighter. Maybe even go to the man coverage.
Yeah, it's pretty tough to play a zone coverage against this quarterback. He does a great job in recognition, and that time you could see him move the zone defense just a little with his eyes before he threw it in there.
Surveys the field. Going up towards the end zone. Comes down with it. Touchdown!
How about that burst of speed to take it all the way? That was fun to watch.
The PAT is up and good. So, time winding down in the 3rd with the score. The Saints, 24. The Jaguars, 7. He'll down it in the end zone.
The Jaguars are looking to dig themselves out of this big hole that they've dug themselves into, and at the very least, you have to show the guys on the other bench you're not going to roll over.
Short pass to his left. The stop was made by Jonathan Vilma. And they pick up 9 with the completion. Jones-Drew on the inside handoff.
The Jaguars have to be frustrated with their lack of running success in this game. I mean, how many times can you get beat like that and still keep trying to hand the football off?
Jones-Drew takes the give.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that. Not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
Moore gets the ball at the 27.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. He's brought down right around the 42-yard line by Green.
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Still looking for an open man. And the pass is incomplete. Henderson thought he had a secure catch.
Boy, that was a big hit. I'm not surprised at all he couldn't hold on to that one.
Green 90. Green 90. Let's go get it.
Here's a halfback. And he's tackled right around the 46-yard line by Cox.
Gain of 4 on the play.
We not gonna win.
Looking for a man. Deep throw. End zone. And he drops the short pick. And the pass will fall incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on third down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
He's looking towards the left side. He's wrestled down around the 43-yard line by Smith. No time to throw. They got in there quickly. So at the end of 3, the score is 24-7. Saints. Welcome back to New Orleans. The Saints have the ball and a big lead as we get set for the final quarter of play. Passes out to the left.
Number 9.
He's dropped down at about the 33-yard line by Cox. They needed the first on that play, and he delivered.
Nice run on third down that time. Boy, you can tell the confidence they have in this running back. They're going to feed him the ball in difficult situations, and he came through there.
Here we go. Blue 45. Blue 45.
Thomas again.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man. And that time, the defense's big men, they won the battle.
Here's the give. He's tackled at about the 15-yard line by Carey. There's a flag on the play. If this is holding, the ball is coming back. He cruises in for the touchdown. And I really didn't see the hold there.
You're starting to sound more like an offensive lineman every day, Gus. You know, the reality is there really is holding on every single play, but the rule changes now allow for guys to grab within the framework of the body. You just can't reach outside that framework.
They hand it off. And the tackle was made by Tyson Alualu.
Green 90. Green 90.
Gives it to the back. A pickup of 5.
On the carry. Gain of 5.
And we're at the 2-minute warning.
The NFL on EA Sports will continue after this word from your local station.
Throws to his left. Touchdown, New Orleans. Who dat? And that should wrap this game up.
Well, I know they were trying to be aggressive there and force a turnover or do something to turn this game around, but now with the 3-score lead, it is pretty much done.
And he adds the point after. Less than 2 to go in our fourth quarter of play. The score, the Saints 31, the Jaguars 7. New Orleans will be kicking off. Number 35 is deep, looking to return the kickoff. This will be down to the end zone for a touchback. They had to punt it away on their previous drive. Going down the middle with it. Dillard caught that one for a gain of 6.
On the play.
Short throw to the right. And he's running with a purpose now. The stop was made by Malcolm Jenkins.
We've seen this tight end doing such a nice job all day blocking, and now when he gets in the open field, he makes an explosive play.
So he goes down again. The defense is making their way into the backfield and getting to the quarterback. Chris, what can he do here to turn this around?
Well, Gus, this guy can move. He isn't strictly a pocket passer, so look for him to try to scramble out of the pocket and try to make something happen with his feet.
Hill was the intended receiver on the play. He's searching for a receiver. Pass is short right side. He's brought down around the 33-yard line by Harper. Good coverage downfield. And he'll just kneel it here. That's going to do it from the Big Easy. Stay with us for top highlights next. And let's take a look at the Gatorade Performer of the Game.
This telecast is copyrighted by the NFL for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this telecast or of any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the NFL's consent is prohibited.